What's going on, everybody? ABJ back with Bangin' Beers. It's been so long since we've got to put our lips around some amazing beers. Maybe today is one of those episodes, maybe not. This is the new introduction. I'm flying solo for Bangin' Beers for a little bit. I will have some episodes where I go and review bars as well as breweries. Maybe some places that sell beer. We'll go around and check some things out and trying to just keep up to date with some new beer news and stuff like that. As of right now, I really don't have any beer news. This is kind of on the whim. I'm pre-recording a bunch of episodes, so some of these beers may seem like they're older. They may not be available anymore. They may not be around, but needless to say, we're going to try our best to get this going. This is a whole new format. I'm going to try some things differently. I'm also going to be filming some 5 questions with ABJ that you may have already seen that are Bangin' Beers related. So maybe there's some episodes that will not be full podcast things or video podcasts for you guys to see. But they may be something you can go check out over on the YouTube side of things and check out the full 5 questions with ABJ. So today we are drinking some of the Mountain Dew hard ciders, or not ciders. I believe, I don't know if they're beers or there's malt beers. I don't know. They're the Mountain Dew beers, we'll just call them. So we have 4 different flavors we'll be trying here today. We have the Baja Blast, which I believe is like the Taco Bell exclusive Mountain Dew, if I'm not mistaken. We do have the Zero Sugar Mountain Dew, which is just Mountain Dew flavor. We have the Live Wire, which is, I believe, their orange flavor. And then we have the watermelon flavor, which is just tastes like watermelon. Shocking. We have them poured. We have them ready to go. And I will be bouncing back and forth here and trying some different things out when it comes to the flow of the show. This is the first one back, so don't be too hard on me in the comments, all right? We're trying. We're giving it a shot. We're trying to bring it back. So let me just kind of pull up some information here about these beers and what we can do to learn about them. I don't think these are collaborations with anything when it comes to if these are made from another brewery. I'm going to find this out right now. So we're going to start off with the Hard Mountain Dew Original. So they actually are. They're made by the Green Rebel Brewing Company. Let's find out a little bit about them real quick. I am pulling this up on Untapped. So they're based out of Boston, Massachusetts, and it shows that they are most famous for their Mountain Dew flavored beers. And that's pretty much it. So maybe this is a brewery that's just kind of was made, they're a subsidiary of the Boston Beer Company. There you go. So we did learn a little bit about that here. So this Green Rebel Brewing Company does just make the Mountain Dew beer flavors. Yeah, so I think that's what we got here. So I don't really know much about the brewery. I will do a little more research and figure that stuff out for future episodes, but we're just trying here for the beers. I am going to educate myself and re-educate myself all the time on these topics. I'm not a beer expert. I don't know the notes and the flavor profiles and all that fancy stuff. I'm just a blue-collar dude who likes to drink beers and talk and hang out with friends and enjoy them together. So these were beers that I have been looking for a very long time. They're very hard to find in Pennsylvania. I don't know if that has changed since filming this, but I had to actually get these in Virginia. So we were at a gas station in Virginia. I seen them. I said, holy shit, I've been looking for these for a while. I want to try them. I believe they have tropical flavors now and other different flavors besides this original 4-pack. So if you are in the Pennsylvania area and you're finding this, let me know and find out. Comment below where you're finding these beers so people in the comment section can find them, and let me know as well in the threads what you thought of these beers as we go along. So I do like Mountain Dew. I'm a Mountain Dew drinker. I do like the I'm a Code Red guy. They have not made a hard Code Red yet. I don't know why. But I'll be honest, I have tried these before. These are what's left of my 4-pack. And we'll go from there and try the first one. So the first one we got here, I'm going to pull up on screen now, is going to be the Mountain Dew flavor. It does have a really cool eagle. It pours very Mountain Dew color, that greenish yellow. And yeah, this is just going to be a hard flavored Mountain Dew. Will it taste like Mountain Dew? Who knows? But let's bring up the Untapped here on this one. So this is the Mountain Dew hard a hard Mountain Dew original. It's a 5% ABV flavored malt beverage, so it is under a beer. I have not checked this in yet on Untapped. I will be doing all of my check-ins post filming this, but you guys will be able to see them all. If you want to follow me on Untapped, I am on there. I am under Anthony Blackwell Jr. on Untapped. I will try my best to get back on there more frequently. 6 of my friends have checked this in, gave it about a 2.73, which I think is respectable, right? Like for a gimmicky beer, it's fine. 5.6K check-ins, it averages about a 3.28. It's sweet, citrusy, light-bodied. Citrusy and mineral is some of the pull-ups that we got from this one. Not any crazy write-ups I see. And it's, we'll give Bob G some love here from the Bangin Beers side of things. He said it's too sweet and surprisingly boozy, listed for a 5%. So let's give this a crack. It's like I said, it's already poured, it's already ready, it's already going here. So let's give this a shot. Now, normally these Bangin Beers, I'm not gonna be doing 4 beers like this unless it comes in a pack. We'll do a variety pack. So if it comes in a pack, I will do more of them in this style. But I think Bangin Beers, I'm gonna stick to, like, if I go out to a brewery, I'll try a flight, or I'll try like their top beer and just review one beer, get in and get out. I'm not gonna try to make these 2-hour episodes, like 20, 30 minutes. That's pretty much all we're trying to do. We're not trying to go crazy. They may be longer if there's a guest where I have somebody on and we bullshit a little bit. That may be something you see. But for the most part, I'm just gonna kind of review beers and go from there. But if I have a guest on, maybe we'll get into more conversation and have some fun. So it's cracked, it's ready to go. Here it is on the screen. I am drinking this out of my Mount Hope Brewfest glass. So if you have any sampler glasses that you would like to send or donate to the cause, let me know. Shoot me a DM and we'll find out a way that you can get it to me, or I'll pick it up, or vice versa. So I do have a set of these 4 taster glasses that I will be using more frequently. I did have ones from the podcast, but they're packed away and I don't know where they are. And these are the 4 I found and I like them. So we're gonna go with these. So, all right, crack the beer. We're poured, we're ready to go. It smells like a boozy Mountain Dew, I'm not gonna lie. That carbonation may not be there, we'll see how it is, but let's go. So I do agree, it does have the Mountain Dew taste. It doesn't really drink like the soda, it drinks more like the malt, which is what you're going for, I guess. But it is surprisingly boozy tasting, but I don't hate it. Maybe my assistant off screen can write this down for me so I can put it in my Untapped later. She's over there. Lily gonna be helping me out a little bit here today off camera. Actually, here, Lily, here's your reward. Have the rest of my Mountain Dew beer. She's gonna get fucked up with me. So yeah, I'm gonna give another taste here. I'm gonna go, all right, so the 5 scale, I'm still gonna protect the 4, that's a big deal. Just sit on the desk. I'm gonna protect the 4, because that's a big deal. 4s are hard to get, 3s are, you know, I really like the beer. 2 is average, they're good, but they're not terrible. And anything under the 2 is like 1, you know, it's tolerable. 0 is like, ugh. I think the 2.75 is fair. I don't think it's close to a 3, but I think it's a good beer. So I'm gonna go 2.5 on this Mountain Dew one here. Yeah, I like it though. Like if I was at a party and these were available, I would drink them. You're probably gonna have a disgusting hangover because how sugary they are, but it's not awful. I'm a fan of it. I like it. All right, well, let's get into our next one here. This is gonna be the Baja, or the Baja, down here in the Baja. That's a Jesse Ventura reference. This is the Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Once again, a 5%. Friends have given this one a 3.39, and 7 of my friends total. And then 6.8K have given this a 3.44. So this is closer by the people to more of that 4 high 3s. Once again, Green Rebel Brewing Company. And yeah, let's see how this one goes. Let's pass this along to my lovely assistant over there. So this is, actually, let me pass that back. The can we'll put up here right now. It's got like a shark. The cans are cool. I am a fan of the can art. The first one was, I believe, the eagle. This is a shark. And yeah, I think the can art is really, really nice. But it has this tropical bluish green, aqua, if you may, flavor look to it. All right, let's go ahead. Baja Blast. Not as boozy. This one has way a really, it's not too sweet. I think I think this is blended really nice.
True to the flavor.
Lily said it's more true to the Baja flavorings that you get from Mountain Dew. I'm gonna be honest, every time I go and I get fountain soda, I always go with the cola. I'm a cola guy, I don't know. But maybe I'll start drinking a little more Baja Blast. But Lily has just informed me off camera that this is more true to the Baja flavoring than the Mountain Dew original one is. So maybe that's why people are giving this one a higher score. I'm gonna give another little whack here. I like that one. I actually prefer this one more than the actual Mountain Dew flavor. I'll give this a 3.25. 3.25 on this scale. I'm a fan of this.
I think they're all zero sugar. They're all zero sugar.
Oh, they're zero, and they're also zero sugar. The first one tasted very sugary, but they're all zero sugar as well. So who knows? I don't know when it comes to food or what's in them. I just consume it. All right, so that's yes.
What did you say?
Oh, 3.25. I'm not trying to have conversations off camera here. All right. Well, maybe that's a bit. Maybe that'll be a bit. Who knows? We'll adapt to it. Maybe people in the comments are like, hey, mic her up. We'll talk to her. We're going to move on. All right, so the next one is going to be the Live Wire. While you're here talking, do you know anything about Live Wire? Is Live Wire something you can get regularly in the store?
So you can get Baja Blast in the store now.
Oh, Baja Blast is not exclusive to Taco Bell?
No.
Oh, so it's no longer exclusive. I don't know my Mountain Dews.
Live Wire, you just get
I should be wearing my Tommy Vex hat for this.
I'll pass it along.
Pass me a hat. Tommy Vex is an independent wrestler, loves him some Mountain Dew, so we'll put on the Tommy Vex hat today. We'll put on a little Tommy Vex trucker hat. I look ridiculous. I don't wear hats like this. It makes my head look huge. I'm doing this for you, Tommy. All right, so we got the hard Mountain Dew Live Wire. This one's got a tiger on the can. That's kind of cool. I really like the can. This is probably my favorite can art, I think, out of all of them. Now, I am not an orange flavor guy. I'm not a huge fan of orange flavoring. But, so I'm looking at it real quick. They do have a black cherry. Hold on, I'm looking at what else this brewery has made when it comes to their beers. Because maybe they make all of the other flavors. Black cherry sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Sounds pretty good. They make 8 beers. So they make Hard Mountain Dew, Baja, the original, Watermelon, Black Cherry, LimeWire, Baja Blast Mango in Hard, woo, and Baja Blast Punch. Not a fruit punch fan, but we'll try it. So maybe they're the other flavors that are in those tropical packs. Maybe it's the Baja Blast Punch, Mango, Black Cherry, and maybe they just throw in the regular Mountain Dew one in that one as well. Who knows? We'll try to find that other pack sometime in the future. But right now, we are on the orange Mountain Dew Live Wire, not orange, Live Wire. Once again, 5% ABV. This whole cans are going to be 5%. 4 of my friends checked this one in, gave it a 3.9, and 1.5K people have given this a 3.4. So this is really high on the list. I normally don't like orange flavored things, but this is my Beetlejuice glass. It says Beetle Breakfast right there. It's got the little beetle chilling in the stool. I forget what he says in the movie, the beetle. Hey, what's up? Is that something like that, right? Say my name or something like that. I don't know. We're not gonna say it 3 times because we don't need that special guest. All right. It smells very orangey. Let's pass this along to my Vanna White. She's gonna get hammered over there. All right. Now I don't like orange flavor, but this is tasty. I do like this.
It's very jello-y.
Yeah, it's not. It drinks like I don't know how close this is to the actual Live Wire, if it's on par or not. But this tastes like orange Jello. Like if you had the orange Jello mix and then you make orange flavored Jello, which is not bad either. I like it, but it does have a little bit of a boozy kick to it.
Not as bad as the original Mountain Dew flavor.
Yeah, I think the original is too sweet and it's not mute. These are nice and muted, I would feel. But I'm gonna go 3 on this one. I think 3.25 is where I'm at with the Baja, and then this is gonna be a 3. So this is second place right now in my Mountain Dew beer review for people keeping track at home. I'm gonna give that another whip there. Yeah, I enjoy that. I don't like orange flavored things. All right, moving along, the final beer of today's episode. And I'm gonna put it up on screen now. This is the the Hard Mountain Dew Watermelon. This one's got a snake on it, a snake. All right, and this one's gonna be watermelon. I like watermelon. Watermelon is a flavor that is very, very hard to replicate when it comes to candy or anything like that, because you can either have that really artificial watermelon flavor or it's true to a watermelon flavor. So we'll see how this one does. I think they made a Wet Ticket Brewing is what they did, but they made a watermelon beer, and the reason why it was called Ticket, if I'm not mistaken, it's a previous episode, is back in the day you had to vote on the Wet Ticket if you wanted to end prohibition. And it was called Wet Ticket. So yeah, check that out. That was a previous episode. I still think that was one of the best watermelon beers I ever had. So let's see what the world thinks of this watermelon Mountain Dew. 7 friends have given this a 2.46, so does not break the 3, but 4.1K gave it a 3.31. So maybe my friends are just weird. Here is my little Trogs Brewing Company out of Pennsylvania. Their little taster glass. I enjoy this one. Smells very watermelony.
Show the can. You talked about it. You just
That's why I filmed the B-roll stuff first. See, once again, talking and burying the lead. You guys already seen the can. But yeah, so here we go, watermelon. That's a home run. I like this one a lot. I don't know why my friends have given this one lower. This is a 3.5. 3.5, I'm going with this one. This is the best one out of the pack, is the watermelon. Don't at me. This is delicious. I would drink these all night long and wake up tomorrow with a disgusting hangover. Yeah, I like that. I like that one a lot. 3.5 on the watermelon Mountain Dew. So overall impression, I think if you see this out there and you're a fan of soda, you're a fan of Mountain Dew, and you want to give it a shot, I would say it's good. I don't think there's a bad one in the variety. Like I said, I think the original Mountain Dew one, if you try it thinking because, hey, I've had Mountain Dew and maybe I haven't had these other flavors, you'd be like, oh, this Mountain Dew one's not great. I don't want to try the other ones. Try the other ones. I think the Mountain Dew is not terrible, but I think it's the weakest out of the 4. Like I said, I went watermelon, Baja, orange, regular Mountain Dew. That was my lineup there. I think these are good. Definitely give them a shot if you find them in the area. I think they're fun drinks to have with some friends. I would definitely recommend these. Oh, I already have beer burps. Sorry, tacos and beer, and I didn't have Taco Bell. But yeah, so these are fun beers. Definitely check them out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here on Bangin' Beers. We wrapped this one up under 20 minutes, so make sure. Also, new music by the Converse Kid for Bangin' Beers, which is super, super dope. I said, give me some Dropkick Murphy Irish pub music, and he definitely knocked it out of the park. Make sure you go support Tommy Vex. He's a big Mountain Dew guy. Also, check out your local beers. Support local breweries. Support your local bars. Tip your bartenders, and always drink responsibly. Don't get crazy. Don't be getting behind the wheel all messed up. Have some fun. You don't need to be a frat boy when you're drinking beers. You don't need to get hammered all the time. Just have fun, have a couple beers, and enjoy your night. But that's going to do it here for Anthony for Bangin' Beers Podcast. We'll be back again very shortly for another episode, so make sure you tune in. If there's any local breweries, any local bars, any local spots that you want me to meet me at, and we'll record an episode and we'll review your favorite bar, review your favorite brewery, hit me up. Let's have some fun. And if you want to partake in these and you want to maybe play a 5 questions along, shoot me a message. I'll send you the questions. You can film yourself answering them, and I'll post them on the channel. Or don't be afraid to take this idea and do it yourself. Tag me in it. Say, hey, here's my Bangin' Beers version of this brewery, and let's make this a collaborative effort. I don't need to always be on camera to review a beer, but if you like this content and you like being a part of it, anyone can be a part of the team, even though they're not physically sitting with me. So film yourself out there trying beers, putting over local places, and send it to me. Tag us, ABJ Podcast. We'll see you guys on the next one. We're out of here.